Hi everybody. So you got your makeup, now what? It all came in this white box with all kinds of packaging materials, and you got your compact and all your tins, and it's really pretty, but where are you gonna put it? My name is Dee Hansen. I'm a beauty artist with Seint, and I'm just gonna show you what to do when it comes in. So you're gonna take your tins and just slide them open and pop that makeup right in there. Simple as that. It's not going anywhere. Isn't that amazing? And just keep going. For the first layer of your compact, if you got a 2-layer, this one's a 2-layer, maybe you didn't, and that's fine. Maybe what you got is a basic 4. So for that, you're gonna wanna put in your contour, your main highlight, which is the darker one, your brightening highlight, and your lip and cheek, and then you're good to go. If you went bigger and you got fancier and you got some powders, maybe you have a powder illuminator, maybe you have vanilla dust, which is our setting powder, pop that in, or maybe you got some eyeshadows, stick those in there too. Try to keep your powders separate from your cream products. Your powders will create a little bit of a dust as you use them, and that dust will move around inside your compact and it'll land in your creams. It's not a really big deal. It's pretty easy to just wipe it clean with a little a makeup wipe or an alcohol wipe, but you're gonna lose product over time if you have to be cleaning the powders out of your creams on a regular basis, so try to keep them separate. Okay, now you know where to put the stuff. Let's also put it on your face. You should have received at some point something that looks like this, whether it's a digital copy or a paper copy, or even if it's just a picture on your phone. This is your map. You might not realize that that's what it is, but it tells you exactly what to put where. So the darker parts here are contour on the cheek, maybe under your jaw if you don't have a super chiseled jaw. Very few people do, so most of us need that. Your main highlight goes down in your beard area and kind of up into the mustache area too, and on your forehead. And then your brightening highlight is going around your eyes and up your nose, lip and cheek, right in the cheek area. And you're only putting them in the spots where they belong, not anywhere else. Then when you blend your face together, it all comes together as one flawless cream foundation, and no one's gonna know that you put 4 products on, except you're gonna look better than everyone else in the room. So let's start with that contour. So I use a really dark one to make sure that you can see it when I'm doing this. Your contour might not be this dark, and that's okay. I started with a pretty light one, but it was difficult to make it show in a video for you guys, and I want to make sure that you can see what's going on. The contour is a little bit tacky. It's a bit harder to pick up on your brush. It's a bit harder to get on your face, and you want that. The last thing you want is for your contour to move at all during the day, right? Nobody wants their shadows to fall. So the contour is meant to be tacky. So you can't accidentally brush it away. If you're sweating and you do that to your face, you don't want your contour to move. It's not so bad if other products move because they're pretty neutral. Okay, so that's contour. That's basic contour. You can also contour your nose. You can do your jaw. I'm going to skip those parts for right now, just for the sake of time. This is my main highlight. I'm doing all of this with our 3D brush. It's the all-in-one, this puppy will get the job done brush. I can honestly say my preference is to use both the detail and the blush and bronzer, just because I feel like I can get a little bit more precision with the detail brush, and then the blush and bronzer, tongue twister brush has the bronzer end on it for when I want to wear bronzer. So this is my brightening highlight. I like to put a little bit of it on my eyes, just because it works well as a base if I'm going to wear eyeshadow, and even if I decide not to wear eyeshadow, it's still going to tone down a little bit of the red and purple and blue that tend to be on my eyelids.
Where did you put them?
And then a lip and cheek. I keep this simple with a little bit of Tropicana today. It doesn't really matter the color, it's all about the placement. So for the placement, right above that contour line, and just tap it in. And the other side.
Just help me find them still.
And then just blend that contour line up and back into your blush so it's not quite so defined. Don't mind the children. And then a final blend to make sure that you don't have any spots with too much product. If you got the setting spray, this is when you would either, if it's going to be a super sweaty day, you might want to spray that directly on your face. Just hold it back and spray it on like a fine mist. Or if it's not a super sweaty day, it's just a mask day, you might just want to take a perfector sponge and spray the setting spray on. And that's what I'm going to do today. It's a mask day for me. And I don't need it all over my face so much, but that mask area is definitely going to rub off if I don't do something. So there we go. You can also do your eyebrows with your contour. For that, you'll want the line brush. This is the spoolie for brushing your brows, and this end is perfect. I will just do one, and you can just fill that with your contour. And there we go. So that's what you do with your makeup on the day you get it. Make sure you try it. Don't just leave it in the box. It's a wonderful product. Okay, have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.